Greetings and welcome to Flotsam. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am so excited to be playing this game for you today. Huge thank you to Pajama Lama Studio for granting me a key to play this game, first of all, and giving me a little bit of early access time that I could practice the game. I've played it for several hours and it's fun. Just a spoiler there. It's really fun. It's also very difficult, and I know that the devs are working on balancing and some things like that, so I haven't played with the new balance changes yet, and I'm really excited to get started. So first of all, let's look at some of the options. I know a lot of people are interested in that. We have many languages to choose from already, which is great. This game is in early access, just to let you know. And here we have game options, video, audio, and input. You can change the key bindings as you like. So we'll just click the X without clicking reset, and we are going to start a new game. So this is a city builder, and yeah, we're gonna build a city on the sea. Well, that's it then. Garbage floods wiped away our village. Perhaps we should stop sticking on these useless rocks and go explore. Who needs land? These endless blue waves, that's all we need. The flooded world is our oyster. Let's polish this plastic into beautiful pearls. If only we weren't out of fuel. Okay, what are we going to call our new town? Garbage scrap, or garbage is crap. Jerrican Bay. Dolphin Carica. Oh, that's kind of rubbish Statum Sea. Wedville Blueton. No, there's one that I'm looking for. Let's see if we can find it. There was debris heap, whale scrap. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh my goodness. They have some really good names. Flutebergs. I think there's some new ones since oh, no. Oh, it was Krakenton, I think. All right, let's go with Krakenton. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that the squids and tentacles are very important with stuff. Okay, so here we have, this is our existence right now. We have 3 people up here. Let me just give you a nice little overview of stuff. We have the survival guide, which is great. It is very beautifully illustrated with pictures, and it shows you all of the icons that you're needing to use. This reminds me kind of like of old-time game manuals, which I love to read. It starts out by giving you the relevant topics over here, camera controls, but you can go and look through the entire book if you like. Resources, landmarks, and it just zooms you to the page. This is a really nice way of doing the tutorial, I think. And I read the entire book actually before I started playing the game. It's very well worth the read. It's very direct and very useful. So what do we have here? This is our food up here. We have water, and those will deplete because we have people depleting them. We've got wet wood and dry wood and plastic waste and metal scrap. We have in our inventory, here's our food reserves, and then water is stored in this water bottle tank over here, which is quite charming. Anyway, so we can hold 100 items, and we need to make sure that we keep track of this because we can overfill ourselves and then have bad problems. Anyway, we have, this is the world here. We have a beautiful world with many oceans and some things that we can pick up, and this is our radius. We can't go further than, oh, there's an animal here. There's a whale. Oh, there's a great, I'll just zoom in on those later. So we have things here. There's a little bit of lag I see, but that's okay. We are in early access, so that's just fine. We have several resources. We have wood. This is wet wood. All of these bits we have, like bookcases and logs and barrels and things, and our people can use that as wet wood, and then we're gonna have to dry it because wood doesn't work very well when it's wet. All right, so, and here we have plastic. We've got plastic waste, and those are our 2 major resources, is the wood waste and plastic waste. And then of course the other thing that we can find here are fish. So we have these balls of fish in here. There we go. Nibblefish is what we can fish up from the deep in the beginning of the game. And then we have things called landmarks. And this is one of those. Isn't this great? I absolutely love the graphics in this game. It reminds me a little bit of like Borderlands style, sort of cell shaded coloring here. I love it. I think it's great. It looks really cool. So this is our goal here for today, or for this area. We are going to this sailboat on the rocks, but to get there, we need a boat, and that's the hard bit for now. Because when you look at our town here, we have the ability to gather stuff by swimming, because we don't actually have a boat yet. And this is our radius for swimming. We can't go right here to swim there. It's too far. People would likely drown. So what we need to do is we need to go and collect the debris here. You can change the size of these buoys by X and Z, or X and Z, depending on your proclivities. So what I'm going to do, and it tells you how much is in each radius. So we have 58 wet wood and 14 plastic here. What I want to do is we want to get plastic first. So let's go and get some plastic real quick. Yeah, let's just go here. You get this 47 plastic, and we're going to set 3 people to be doing this. This game a little bit reminds me of, what do you call that game? Oh no, it just got out of my mind. Frostpunk, kind of. Here are people, they're swimming, they're going to collect stuff, and then they're going to bring it back. They tend to collect a few materials. We can actually click on one of them. This is Sammy Flot here, and he has 5 plastic, and he's swimming back to our building. And with this material, we're going to be able to expand our place and kind of build it up. Now, the goal is to we have a map here, which shows where we are. And so we can sail or use oil to get to various places. And each of these has different features, which we're going to check out in a second. So anyway, first things first, we need to get more plastic. What we want to do is start building. We can build walkways, we can build storage yards, we can build small houses, and then we have drying racks. Those are going to be critical because we can dry wood and dry fish, and the fish has to be dried before we can eat it. So that's very important. We're also going to need a woodworking shed here, and then a distiller to get water, because that water is going to go pretty darn fast. Let's see, we have a little bit more in this area. Do we have more plastic? We have a little bit over here that we can collect by swimming, but we need to make sure to be extremely cautious because there are not a lot of resources in the beginnings. We need to make sure we build 2 mooring points and each of a salvaging boat and a fishing boat. That's going to be critical to our survival here. I guess we can't actually fish over here until we get the fishing boat. Okay, so this marker is almost done. And when we finish with the marker, actually we can enlarge this and just start gathering the rest of the stuff there. But when a marker is finished, it automatically just deletes itself, which is very nice. Now then, we got people swimming. What I want to do now is we want to create walkways because we can attach stuff directly to our little lighthouse, but it's not ideal. So we're going to take this walkway. And I've noticed that the numbers here are kind of interesting. Like one section further, it's 32, and then this is 24. But I want to start off with a 16 walkway first. There we go. And they build little pontoons here, and then they connect it between them. And that's how you delete bridges at the moment. If you want to delete the bridges between them. I mean, there's no bridges now. You can't see them because they're not there yet. They haven't been built. But you can see our people going there. They're emptying the materials very carefully. They're just like chucking them on there, and then they're going to build. And that's how this works with the building and stuff. So we'll have one arm there, and then we'll have one arm kind of going up this way, I think. But I want to start out with building a nice walkway here so we can build our sheds, our drying racks first, so we can start drying out some of this wood that we're getting in. Oh, we have a ding ding. Oh, that means that a building is finished. So we have our walkway now. So what I want to do is I want to build a number of drying racks here because we need a lot of them. Let's see, we can build 2 for now. And I'm just going to build them as close as possible. We're getting more tutorials up here, but I'm just going to click them off because I've already looked at them. But I highly recommend that when you start playing this game, you look at the tutorials. It's kind of important. So these guys are going to get built soon. And you see the people chucking the materials on there. Yep, they're just like literally, yeah, let's chuck all the plastic over there. It's fine. So that's nice. Oh, you can see the fish swimming in the distance, like leaping out of the water, trying to get your attention. It's like, hey, we want to be caught today. This is great. So, kind of like RimWorld, we also have a priorities list for people, drifter duties, of what we can expect them to do. And we'll look at that more once we get more people. I don't think it's very useful when we have like 3, because that's how many we have to start out with. Now, if you see we have already 27 water reserves, that's not a lot. So let's start off. Very simple. You just select a recipe. People automatically collect the items and then they drop it on the rack. It's very easy to change items as well. If you decide you want one wood rack to be fish, then all you do is just click the thing, and when the wood is done drying, they will take it off and then put the fish on next. So you don't lose any materials, and I really like that. That's you don't have to worry about, like, you know, losing stuff. Okay. And here we go. Let's see. We have our distiller next. So we need for that, we need dry wood. You notice the icon for the dry wood doesn't have the little teardrop or the little droplet on it. That means it's dry. So we're going to hopefully dry some wood for that purpose very shortly. Now for this, we're going to need a rope. And the only way to get rope is to craft it from in a woodworking shed. So that's going to be our next project. I want our people to get some of these the wood bits real quick. Let's make another drying rack here. I want to have, let's start off with should we go with 4, or is that too much? They're very expensive. They're 10 plastic, but I think we should have enough. Maybe. I hope we have enough. If we don't, there's a little bit more over here at the edge of our range here. So we can get some of this if we run out. But anyway, we want to make sure that we can build those boats. Those are going to be really critical. But drying the wood takes time, so it's good to get that started ASAP. Let's see, those are not built yet. And then we have people continually kind of going and doing their thing. And then this person is gathering the wood and then chucking it back in. Now, there's a reason I'm putting these drying racks so close to our town heart here. Oh, wow. We already have too much capacity, or too much stuff. We're going to have to build a storage shed. Let's build one right here. And we'll have one for wood, I think. It's snapping and I don't want it to snap. Okay, it's fine. We'll just put it there anyway. I want to make sure that we don't overload things. Now, I'm not going to build any houses initially because I don't feel like they're actually that useful. So that's one thing we'll wait on for a bit. Let's go on ahead and dry wood. We don't have any fish yet, so we might as well just do the wood for now. Now here, I think I want to build a walkway going out this way. And again, I'll go with 16. Let's see, can we go 16? There it is. Nice. All right. So they're going to keep on gathering stuff. And we need to build that woodworking shed and our a couple of water making machines, distillers. So we're going to just set this to wood just in case. And then we'll have our shed over here. And I think what I'll do with the shed is maybe I'll just make this as a wet wood storage shed. It can hold 20 materials, so that's nice. So we're going to go ahead and say none, and then we'll allow it to hold wet wood. And then we can move any of that wet wood from here if we want to. So anyway, anytime they gather wet wood, it's going to go in there, and that's going to be very close to the drying racks, which is kind of handy. I think I'll allow it to have... Oh, we don't actually have any fish, so we can't choose that. I kind of wish we could, but that's okay. It's fine for now. Let's see, this buoy is still... We have 11, 10. We could actually move the thing. That might be useful. Let's remove the marker and just place it out here so we can just do stuff and not have to worry about it. That's going to give us 30 wood and 24... plastic. Now there's another thing we can do is we can get this wood out here. Let's see, that's 19 plastic. This has a much better ratio of wood. So I think I'm going to turn this one off, just say no people. And then this one we can have 3 people coming out here for now, because I want them to hopefully prioritize some wood here. Now then, let's go ahead and build our workshop. We need to have a woodworking shed. I'm going to put that right on this side. right next to the hub here. And we're going to make, because what the woodworking shed does is it takes dry wood and converts it into stuff like firewood or ropes. Oh, look at this. We have wood stacking up. Oh, that's great. You can actually see it. It's really fun. So still 2 left in there. Okay, and then this person is just going to chuck it on these drying racks. I don't know why he didn't go for the first drying rack, the closest one. That's strange, but that's okay. But anyway, we can keep on looking at our town heart and make sure that we have enough space for stuff. Space is kind of important. Very important. Okay, so they're keeping on drying stuff. This is great. We are getting dried wood. We have 4 now. Oh, look at this. Look at the production. Isn't this fantastic? Oh, that's great. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Doing stuff. All the things and all the stuffs. And we're going to build the woodworking shed. Hopefully they're going to start... Yeah, they're going to start getting some more of this wet wood. I'm almost wondering if I should grab this plastic, though. Because the plastic... We actually need more plastic at the moment. Because we need to get a distiller made. And then do we need plastic for this? Yes, we do. Wow, we need a lot of plastic. So let me see if I can... We need to have them swim all the way out here to get a bunch of this plastic. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's a really good spot. So I'll have... Let's get 2 people working on this one. And then maybe just 1 over here. There's a bit of plastic over there, but it's kind of mixed in with all this wood, so it's hard to kind of target it. There we go. Look at this. This is great. Okay, so now we want to build a rope. Now these things require 1 rope each. The boats require no rope. So let's add 1. So we're selecting rope, 1 and 1. Okay. And we have the machine on. This is great. And salvage is what you do if you want to destroy the building. Okay. So we can turn it off and on just like that. We want to build 2 rope, and then we want to do firewood. And we want a lot of firewood. So let's just select a whole bunch there and let that happen. But looks like, has wood been delivered yet? No, not yet. Okay, we have not gotten it yet. Oh, look at all this dry wood. Isn't this great? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, fantastic. So somebody's going to work there soon, I hope. Is anybody... Okay, someone's swimming back with some plastic. That's great. It's quite far out, so... yeah, it's going to take a while. But we need to start making water, because right now we don't have any. It's not good. But we need this dry wood to go and get that happening. I like to make like 2 distillers, but I think we'll just make 1 for now. Seeing as we don't have a lot of plastic. Because I think for the boats we also need plastic. So we need to really be careful with this. So far that I've seen, there's nothing that requires wet wood as a construction material, so you always want to dry it out. So having a lot of these drying racks really speeds up that process. It's good. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's get stuff made. Okay, it looks like our people... You know what? I'm going to cancel some of this firewood because I don't want them to... I want to build the water thing first. Oh, they're doing stuff. Now that's a sound you'll get used to hearing. All this chop, 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 chop thing. Yep, that's a thing. Okay, that's good though. Working away. Working away. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are having... Okay, we have someone swimming for the plastic here. That's great. Oh, that's good. Wood is drying. Yay. We can also look at our drifters here. We have Sammy Float. And each of them has different stuff. Like this person moves faster. New world, temporary rejuvenating feeling. And it also shows what they eat. I don't know if this is the only things they'll eat or if this is like what they have been eating to make them happy. But anyway, that's the thing. We can focus the camera on the person. Okay, so Sammy is salvaging stuff. And since Sammy is a torpedo, I think I'm going to allow Sammy to do stuff like... let's see, landmark salvaging, fishing, hauling. Yes, Sammy, you do some hauling first. And then salvaging stuff, I think we'll do as a second thing. Cooking. Actually, you know what? We'll do that as equal. Cooking and water gathering. Let's see, crafting. I think a fast person is really good at just running around and doing stuff. So let's make Sammy do that. Hello. Okay, let's pause for a moment and we want to build a construction or a distiller. Water distiller first. Okay, let's build one there. And then we want to start building some of these guys here. Okay, we need a rope. Let's see, what's happening with the rope? Okay, rope is in the export slot of the woodworking shed, so we're not actually able to utilize that just yet. Let's look at Woody, and Woody moves slower. Okay, so what we're going to have Woody do is, I think we're going to have Woody do some construction, and then maybe crafting is fine, and cooking, sure. Water gathering and desalinating. Yeah, gathering is a little bit like hauling. I know what that is. That's going to be when we get a solar still. Let's see, fishing, salvaging. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at Shambles. Shambles, dry mouth, gets thirsty faster. No. So Shambles doesn't have any particular skills. Let's see. We have landmark salvaging. I think Shambles might be good on a boat. So let's just take you to be salvaging stuff around buoys. Okay, we're going to have you do these as a priority and then hauling as a second priority. Because what I want him to do is go out in the boat. Well, we don't have a boat yet, but go out in the boat and then remove stuff from the boat, if possible. So hopefully this is going to be okay. Landmark salvaging also is high priority for you. I think all the categories have some kind of thing. And then you can also set a priority for new drifters, which is really nice. I think we'll do maybe hauling on new drifters. I don't know. Well, let's see. We don't have any yet. We'll worry about that in a bit. So let's see. We have stuff going on. Do we have the rope yet? Yo. Yes, we have the rope. Okay, so let's build. Oh, it's right there. Silly me. Okay, so what we have is we have boat mooring points. Now, again, I want to place these very close to our hub here, and also close to this because this is where we're getting our wet wood. I also want to have a point here to have our fish stored. So let's put a mooring point here and one here. Oh, can we? Hello, hello. No, no, no. Okay, it wants to snap, and I don't want it to snap. But it'll be fine. It's close enough. I just want to use every centimeter of space there for this. So now we have what we really, really need. Now, do we have anybody doing building? Because that's important. Hauling, I think, you know what? We're going to have Sammy do building first of all. We got to build stuff. That's important. Okay, so these folks are going around and getting some plastic. Let's speed up the game for just a moment. Wow, they are going a long way for this plastic. Jeez. But soon we shall have boats. And they won't need to do this anymore. Okay, so building is happening here. This is great. And we're going to get our boats built soon as well. Now, I think, let's see. We have... These people are on, yeah, cooking, water gathering, crafting, and construction. I'm wondering if we should reset Shambles because we don't have any stuff yet. Because we do need somebody to do the crafting ASAP right now. So let's see. We need firewood. Let's set this firewood to be on auto queue, or yeah, auto queue. Put this in here and it's going to basically do it forever, infinite loop kind of thing. And that's going to be produced here at the woodworking shed. Okay, we have 82 of 100 slots filled here. And fresh water. Yes, let's produce that infinitely because we need it. Now this is going to need firewood and it needs fuel to function. Takes 30 seconds and it provides, okay, one food? Really? Oh, okay, interesting. Anyway, it does produce 1 fresh water for 2 firewood. So let's see. And then the construction possibilities here are, it takes 14 seconds to make firewood out of this, and it produces 2 firewood, I believe, out of 1 dry wood. Yeah, out of 1 dry wood. Okay. So what you can do also is, there is a limiter here. Town inventory, is it that? No. There is a thingy here, right there. Producer output. So you can specify how much of materials to make so that your people don't spend all their time doing this. Let's see, we'll have like maximum of 50 water, say. Dry wood, I think I want all the dry wood they can make. Rope, we'll have, I don't know, like 10, maybe at the most. I don't think we need more than that. Fish, yeah, 100, sure. Firewood, let's have 30 in stock, or 20. You know what? We'll have 20 in stock. I don't want them to make any more than 20. So this is going to automatically stop if they have more than 20. Right, we need somebody to work here, and I'm thinking that we should get Sammy. Maybe Sammy needs to do that instead. So he's the builder. Wait, no. Or Shambles. Well, maybe Woody can manage it. I don't know. No. There's so much to do, and it's really hard. That's one of the reasons I don't like to necessarily deal with this first thing until we have more people. Okay, so first thing we can get is a salvaging boat, which is nice. Do we have enough for a fishing boat? We almost do. We need more plastic for that. So that's kind of important that we get plastic. This has... Let's go 0 people here. And have them just swim for this pure plastic over here. Oh, we don't even need this anymore. No, what we can do, we can get rid of these markers. And now we can have boat markers. Let's just remove these markers. Remove. We'll remove this because we have enough for a boat, which is great. Okay. Wonder if I should put our builder person. Let's see. Yeah, you, Woody. I think we need water first. Basically put water on high, and then if there's no firewood, then they can do the firewood. That makes sense. I'm getting scared. Only 15 in the water reserves. It's like, no! No! Okay, let's go a little bit faster here. Just make sure that we're not topping out on all this stuff. Ooh, we need a storage place, I think. Let's put a storage place right here for firewood. Because we don't want to max this out at all. Let's see. Are you... Okay, we have things being delivered. Great, great. Good, good. Okay, we have boat being built. Is boat done? Mooring point is done. Boat is gonna get there. Okay, we have farms, production limits and stuff. So these are basically considered farms, the drying racks, because they don't require people to function. Well, that sounds very strange. We have a boat almost. We almost have a boat. Okay, so let's get our boat to pick up all this plastic. Now, with the boats, you can go all the way out onto the very edges of the world. So that's really nice. This one is close though. This plastic is fairly close. So let's pick this up. We'll have the boat come out here. Ah, that's nice. Okay, can you work on stuff, please? Hello? Woody? Maybe I should just turn these down. I don't know if it goes from left to right or what, but we definitely need to work on the water, please. Water. Get the water. Okay. Please, somebody work on water. Please. Okay, the construction is getting ready. Now, these small storage places only hold 20 items, so that's kind of important to note. Okay, so the boat is great. Watch them on the boat. This is really nice. It's got like a little outrigger on it. They can carry 10 items. And also it's much faster for them to go on the boat than swim. So this is great. The Sloppy McBoatface. Jeez. What a name for this boat. And the boats look quite different, as we'll see in just a moment. The fishing boats are kind of cool. They have like a fishtail on the back of them. So as soon as we get this stuff delivered, life's going to be a bit better. Okay, they're very tired. Drinking water. Okay. He's collecting stuff. Ah, okay. Collecting firewood, taking it to the distiller. All right, I'm going to have this thing have firewood. Let's do none and then firewood only. Okay. And then this one, I think we're going to refuse firewood here because that makes sense, I think. Okay, and so that will keep our central hub available for other things. And this is actually quite convenient. Okay, so here's our distiller working. And I believe that should be our, Sammy? Nope, Sammy. Oh, no, sorry, Woody. Woody. Yo, hey, how you doing? Scallywaggle. What a funny name. So anyway, Woody's gonna make water for us. And I think, let's see, can we make another boat? Yes, let's make a fishing boat. And then we're going to make, I think I want another water thing, but we need more. Oh, need more plastic. Okay. So what's going on, folks? What are we doing? Where are we? Oh, they're resting. Oh my gosh, they're sleeping. That's interesting. That's new. I haven't seen that before. I didn't, because the version I played before, they like didn't even sleep. It was kind of funny. But they're tired. They gotta sleep. There we go. Okay, getting water, taking the things, and all the stuffs. There we go. All right, getting the other boat made, kind of important. Now, the thing is, it would be good for us to get to the next area, because, but I do. Let's get these fish first, because some areas have like no fish, so we want to get these fish definitely. Getting that fishing boat made, but also getting the water done here. It's kind of scary, the water thing, because it's very slow and they drink a lot of water. They definitely drink a lot of water. So hopefully we'll get things sorted. That'll be nice. Oh, this is great. We have 6 of 20 on the firewood side of things, which is great. Hopefully we'll get everybody doing their thing. Building. So also, the other thing is that people can actually go and do any of these activities, because they do have a one pip there, but you can remove that if you want to and just like disallow them from doing stuff. Now, what we want to do also is make sure that we do this task. Sailboat on the rocks, where we can salvage all of this equipment here. We can salvage a mast, rope, and metal scrap. So let's go ahead and set that as one of our tasks and get that done. So let's see. Oh, look at all this plastic we're getting. This is great. Nice. Okay, and we're not fishing yet. Almost. There's the fishing boat. Okay, this guy's going to take out the fishing boat so somebody else can unload that boat. Here we go. Look at the fishtail on the back of this boat. Isn't that great? I think it's just fantastic. The graphics in this great game are so fun. So this, as they're going out, he needs to actually catch all the fish. So he's going to take his rod there and go and catch fish. And you can see that the boat is filling up with these nibble fish. It's really great. There we go. Nice. Ah, that's so good. Okay, so he's going to catch fish. And then here's the other boat has been unloaded by somebody else, which is awesome. So now we have more plastic. We have a little bit of wood. I'm very much considering leaving and going to the next area very soon. Because of, time pressure, actually, because of this water. If we look on the map, there is a place that we can find that has water. They have fresh water, oil, and abandoned town. There's also, this one has villagers, which means we get more population and more people to do stuff. Yay! So that's a thing. Looks like this person is going, oh no, they're going here. That's not what I want you to do, dude. No. I'm going to cancel this. What? No, you know what? I'll let him pick up this stuff. And then we'll just take... This is so cool. They actually pick up specific pieces of trash and stuff. So I definitely want to go and... are there any other buoys out there? Let's see. We can actually check for this. There's one. Oh, that's fishing. Nope, there aren't any. So they should go and salvage this place soon. Wait, where are they? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. We can watch this one. Okay, so we're going out to that island right now. This is... Hey. Who is this? Sammy Flot. Right. I like that. It's such a good name for being a boat captain, boatman. Isn't that great? So he's going this way. And he's going to pick up stuff on this island. It looks kind of funky. This must be our old village that they talked about. They got ruined by the rising sea levels. Very much like that movie Waterworld with Kevin Costner. I don't know if anyone saw that long time ago. This is really cool. So he's pulling up here, actually walking on this island. I love it. It's so nice. The animations are great here. It's just like merrily going along. And picking up the stuff. All right, let's grab ourselves a mast and some sails and things and stuff. Hey, that's great. So you can see actually what he's carrying if we click on him. better than I'm managing to do at the moment. Oh, maybe it's just defaulting to the island. Anyway, but he's just grabbing stuff, and he'll load our little salvage sailboat here. Okay, so he's got rope, and he got the sail, and he can load the boat until it has 10 items on it. So he's going and getting the rest of the stuff. Look at this. Power poles that have been downed. Trees that are at tilted angles. Oh man, we're lucky that this one fell and made a bridge. That's quite handy. Okay, and our landmark is complete. We have salvaged everything from here. So that's nice. We're done from there. So that's good. All right, getting back on the boat here. Yes. Okay. Check what's on our boat. Okay, so we got metal scrap, we got a mast, and we got rope. Good, good, good. So we're going to go back to our little area here. We are getting more fish, it looks like. Can we store this fish here? Let's go none, and I want you to store fish, and I want you to store wet wood. Where's the wet wood? There we go. Yeah. And then here, yeah, we'll have the regular wood and stuff, and we still have canned food. All right, and we have some fish. Okay, we can actually set some of these to fish drying as well. Now that we have fish. I should have done that before we even sent the fish boats out. I think I would like to get some more wood and, well, all the stuff. All the stuff over here would be great. And I think we have more than enough people, busy with other stuff. And I don't think we want to send anybody swimming. I don't think that's necessary at the moment. Now, do we... What is that? Oh, that's some fish stacked up in there. Okay, that's fun. I don't want to store that there, and not a sail either. I kind of wish that all of the items would be available from the beginning so you don't have to like go back and refuse them and stuff like that. We could store dry fish as well on this side. I'm wondering if we should do that. Have a storage unit for dry fish and dry wood so that we don't overclog our main place. Now, the other thing we can do is start building... Well, we could start building some houses. That would be nice. But we do need to build a sail. Now, we need to unload our boat. And I think... Is that going to give us everything we need? Probably. I think those are exactly the components that we have on this boat here. If we look. Yeah, there we go. We have one extra of the... what do you call these things? Metal scrap parts. Yeah. So that's nice. All right, and we're gonna get some food. Now, the thing about fish is these fish provide only 0.5 units of nutritional value. So you have to have a lot of them. And I believe our people eat 1 food per eating session. So gotta keep track of that. Now then, we probably need... We can build our sails. Now the sail is what allows us to go to these different islands. And if we look at this, can't go further, but you see we need a sail to go to this island, sail there. And then if we want to go diagonally, we need oil. Now we're going to get some oil, I believe, in this area here. So we'll look forward to that soonish. But we want to build this sail. Where do we want to have this? I kind of want to have a walkway here. Like this way. Let's see. Can we do a 16? Yes, we can. We might put the sail around here. I want to put like housing over here, maybe. I'm thinking. Okay, there, we're going around. Oh, we're actually catching up on water. Thank goodness. Wow, that's rough times. But we do need a lot more dry wood. That's really going to be very important to us. Let's see, the boat got half plastic, half wood. That's great. Very good. Oh, and then more fish are going up on the drying racks. Oh, this feels good. We're actually functioning. This is fantastic. Yay. And then later, what I want to do is we're going to build another salvaging boat. And we're going to have multiple salvaging boats. But right now, we're really short on plastic, it looks like. Let me fast forward the game just a bit so we can get people unloading, loading, building, doing the things and the stuffs that they need to do. We got people building here. That's Sammy kind of delivering stuff and then building things. That's great. And then I think we have somebody obviously working here at the desalinization plant, so we can get more water and we won't die, hopefully. Okay, let's get our navigation thingy. Let's put this on here. Yay, we can fit it somehow magically. Okay, that's great. All right, and then they'll build that up for us. And then maybe we can build... Can we build one house here? I would really like to build a small house. We can also build a storage... I'm wondering if I should build a storage yard, like right out here somewhere. I kind of want to build a storage yard, then more drying racks over here. But we need a longer walkway, but we need more plastic. We need all the things, people. We need stuff. Go and get stuff. Hurry. Go, go, go. Oh, this is nice. More wood. Wood stored. There we have our... That's weird that it's not showing up here. I wonder if this only counts what is in the... Wait, why does it show... Oh, maybe because... Oh, you know what? It might be because they were already queuing it to be processed. That might be why. All right, but we're going to get building done. That's going to happen. So we got wood. We need more firewood happening. Getting some dry wood in there. Okay, getting the firewood so we can make more water. Oh, wow. Water is looking good right now. That's fantastic. Okay, I remember playing this on an earlier balance. It was very, very rough to get enough water. So this actually feels really a lot more forgiving in ways and things there. So let's see. Do we have any more fish? Okay, did those fish go away, the ones we were hunting? I think they did. I think we need to go and just get these fish here. So we'll just set up that and we'll get the other boat going on there. Oh, there we go. Taking 2 boats out. That's great. Hey, looking good. I think I'm going to get more of this material. I would really like to build a bigger walkway here. Longer walkway. We should go 24 maybe, if we can. Like there. We don't have enough material yet. No. All right, come on. Go bring us stuff. Bring us plastic. We need more plastic. Dude, we need plastic. Hello. We really need plastic. Now, one of the things I wish that they could do, and I don't know if they can or not, is take stuff directly from the boat to a drying rack, for example. That I don't know yet. This one I think we're going to go with wood. Because we have a lot of wood on this boat. We have 5 wood. So we'll have 1 rack for fish. Oh, wow, look at that boat piled high with fish. This is great. Look at this. Haha, the graphics on this is hilarious. But it's very demonstrative. It's like, hey, we got fish. I mean, we really got fish. This is great. So that's nice. Woohoo. All right, good. Very, very good. So I don't know if this, if they can take the stuff directly from the boats to the racks. I hope they can. I don't know though, but that's why I have that storage there, just so it's nice and close and they can get stuff done. So, all right, there we go. Okay, we're taking wood. Okay, and they're putting wood somewhere. I think we want to disallow wet wood from here. Yep, and also nibble fish. Take that out of there as well. And then the fish and the wood can go there. Nope, looks like they're not putting it directly on the racks. They're just putting it directly over there. Okay, well that's all right. We'll get it eventually, I'm sure. This one will change back to fish. And we almost have enough plastic for that other walkway. What do we got here? We have 4 plastic left there. I'm really eager to get on to the next area. But I want to make sure that we have a little bit of material before we get there. This is fish. Oh, this is plastic. Yeah, we should set a marker here. I'm like, hey, let's go. Lots of plastic there. Wow, tons. And then, all right, let's go here. And there's still tons of material on this boat. You know what? I think I might just go to the next island because there's people there. There are people there. And I really want to get those people. So let's go. Come on, people. Go, go. Hurry up. Get stuff. Come back. And we're going to sail away. Oh, wait. Did they not get that plastic? I want you to get the plastic. Because we don't know what we're going to have in the future. That's the key bit. We have 75 storage units taken up right now. I think we'll build another storage unit as well. That would be useful. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go, because why not? Let's move onward, move forward to Lonely Islands. Boom. And this is where we're going to be. But that is also the end of the episode. So join me next time when we discover what's on Lonely Island and in Shacktown. Who knows what we'll discover. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.